What are the main terminologies used in company meetings? We should understand about that. Right? So what is company meeting? First thing, the meaning can be a formal or an informal get together where we discuss the problems of the business and come to a solution for it. So therefore, if we come to the definition terms, it is called as or refers as formal or informal deliberative assembly of individuals called to deliberate certain issues or problems and to take decisions. Formal meetings are held at a definite place and usually for a definite duration to follow an agreed upon agenda. It is a gathering of two or more persons who come together for important discussions and decisions on local matters. So that is called as definition in terms of definition. Thus, concluding what is meaning of meeting? Meeting can be defined as an official gathering or consent of two concerned persons who come together in required numbers in order to discuss and arrive at a decision required for the functioning of the organization. Thus, it can be a gathering to discuss a problem and reach to a solution for that particular problem. Coming on to what can be the requisites or essentials for a valid meeting, right, which can be considered as a legal company meeting. So what are those essentialities? The essentialities are it should be properly convened by the proper authority. It should have a proper authority being given notice that a meeting is being conducted. There should be followed as proper quorum to be present in the meeting. Proper chairman should preside the meeting. Business must be validly transacted at the meeting. The proper minutes of the meeting must be prepared. These are the essentialities which makes every company meeting a legal meeting. Then coming on notice of the meeting. As we told, essentialities are required. Notice should be given. Prior 21 days before, notice should be sent to the people who are going to attend the meeting. Whether these are the members of the company, shareholders of the company, or the directors of the company. 21 days before prior notice should be sent to the about the notice of the about the meeting of the company. The quorum of the meeting. What is the quorum of the meeting? There should be some minimum number of members present in that meeting. That is called as quorum of the meeting. If that minimum number of members are not present in the meeting, then the meeting is not being considered as a valid meeting, right? Or a valid company's meeting. So that quorum is always defined as a minimum number of members should always be present in the meeting or as per the rules of the Companies Act. Then coming on to chairman of the meeting, there should always be a chairman who is going to preside the meeting, right? So there will be one member who would be designated or elected to preside and conduct the meeting or the proceedings of the meeting, right? So that control will be in the hands of that particular chairman to conduct or preside the meeting. Agenda. Agenda for the meeting should always be discussed. That is actually the topic for which we are going to do a discussion and find out the solution on it. That is the agenda. Right? So this agenda can be related to the business transactions, it can be related to the financial aspect, it can be related to the market aspect, it can be anything. But the agenda should also be disclosed into the notice so that people who come and attend the meeting, whether they are shareholders, members, or the directors, should be well prepared to talk about that agenda and discuss it. Then minutes of the meeting. Minutes of a meeting contains a fair and correct summary of the proceedings of the meeting. Minutes must be prepared and signed within 30 days of the conclusion of the meeting. The minute book of the meeting must be kept at the registered office of the meeting so that if the people who are not able to attend the meeting can go through it and understand what was discussed in that meeting. It is actually that in detail what was discussed in the meeting that is being recorded in the minute books. Then proxy. The term proxy is also one of the important concepts to understand in company's meeting. Proxy refers to a person who is nominated by the shareholder to represent himself in the general meeting of the company. He also refers to the instrument through which such a nominee is named authorized to attend the meeting. For example, a person, a shareholder or a member or a director who is not able to attend the meeting, someone on behalf of him to attend the meeting. So then that person will be nominated for him to attend on behalf of me, and he will be called as proxy to attend a meeting, whether it is for attending on behalf of a shareholder or a member or a director. Then coming to this, if any changes has happened in the meeting, it has been discussed that this law has to be changed, this law has to be amended, this contract has to be changed or amended, or any other inclusion of laws or the regulations has to be there in the contract or constitutions or any legal document. That is called as amendments done in the meeting, which should be discussed, which is also called as adding or removing or updating some of the rules, regulations, laws in the agreement or contract or constitution. So these are some of the important aspects we should always remember. Then only it becomes very easy for us to attend the company meeting and understand the particularities of the meeting. Thank you all. That was all for this particular presentation.